Okay, hi guys, and I'm a bit nervous today. I did some preparation, and I hope I do well today. And seeing Diamond Master John Caster here as well makes me a little bit extra nervous. So today my presentation is going to be about Atomy Malaysia GSGS product, tiger milk mushroom powder. Please note that this product is a functional health supplement, so before taking, please consult with your GP for medical advice. Tiger milk mushroom has several names. In Chinese, it's called Fu Yu Ji, and I believe that's Indonesian. Jamur Susu Harimau?
Yeah,
Probably said it wrong. I don't know.
yeah, that's it.
Great, thank you. So what is tiger milk mushroom? Tiger milk mushroom is a Malaysian national treasure. It has more than 400 years of history of use to treat lung and respiratory diseases such as asthma, cough, sinus, joint pain, in some cases cancer, chronic hepatitis, gastric ulcer, and is also used as a general tonic. According to folklore, tiger milk mushroom is believed to grow whenever a drop of a tigress milk falls to the ground. This mushroom also relieved the chronic cough of Malaysia's fourth and seventh Prime Minister, Dr. Mahathir Mohamad. Wild tiger milk mushroom is only distributed in tropical forests within Southeast Asia. Its medical potency is found in its cellular Cellulotium, which grows underground. So basically, it's kind of like the root part of the mushroom. The occurrence of milk mushroom is limited and scarce, making its collection a difficult task and hence its limited supply. I have a table here where you can show the difference between solid state fermentation, which is lab grown, and in the wild. The supply is quite consistent when it's in the solid state fermentation process, because in the wild it's difficult to find. The quality of lab-grown tiger milk mushroom and the production of its capsules is better because of added sub-ingredients including vitamin C and others which I will cover later. Harvest duration is 6 months before the cap grows above the ground. Potency is reduced when the cap starts growing out entirely.
Yeah. Okay.
Tiger milk mushroom grown in the wild may have a risk to be contaminated with heavy metals and other pollutants in the soil and environment. And so in the table, you will see extra information. So the consumption risk, again, it's safe for consumption because it's lab grown. The capsules, they do extensive testing before it's encapsulated in a capsule and then sent out. What makes tiger milk mushroom powder special? Tiger milk mushroom powder is produced by using food-based nutrients instead of soil or chemical substances harvested after 6 months. As mentioned before, its medical potency is found in its root, in this sclerotium, which grows underground. Once the cap grows above the ground, the potency is reduced. It is free from pesticides, fertilizers, and other chemical additives. It's enriched with selenium and zinc. Elevated levels of the essential trace element selenium in its natural food form acts as a powerful antioxidant, which also helps with preventing mental decline and is also important for thyroid health. Zinc enhances the properties of tiger milk mushroom. Here you see lignotm02. The mushroom which has this mark saying lignotm02 is a standardized tiger milk mushroom powder produced using proprietary solid-state fermentation technology, and it ensures and preserves the maximum content of its active components. Lignotm02 is a special variety of tiger milk mushroom, the Lignosus rhinoceros, screened from 3,000 strains of tiger milk mushroom from the Malaysia rainforest and registered under the Protection of New Plant Varieties Act. Lignotm02 is the only tiger milk mushroom grown and processed in a controlled, clean lab system, which is ISO 22000, GMP, HACCP, Halal, and organic certified. The only tiger milk mushroom active ingredient that is scientifically proven to the general standards of safety, quality, and efficacy. The only tiger milk mushroom active ingredient with human safety data. 90% of tiger milk mushroom scientific publications are based on lignotm02. So here you will find the active components of the lignotm02, which I will cover a little bit. First would be SOD. SOD helps maintain vascular health by preserving the function of the endothelial cells, the cells lining of the blood vessels. This in turn supports optimal blood flow and reduces the risk of cardiovascular diseases such as hypertension. And then you have the fungal immunomodulating proteins, which is short for FIPS. FIPS are known for their role in immunomodulation and potential contribution to anti-cancer properties. Sesquiterpenoids. It's a mouthful, but sesquiterpenoids may play a highly significant role in human health, both as part of a balanced diet and as a pharmaceutical agent due to their potential for the treatment of cardiovascular disease and cancer. And finally, I will also cover serine proteases. And serine proteases exert multiple functions, most notably digestion, coagulation, inflammation, and immunity. And these are some of the active components. The tiger milk mushroom powder from Atomy has also been added with 4 value ingredients rich in beneficial properties. The first one is Hytolith. Hytolith is a natural extract from the olive fruit, contains high concentration of the olive polyphenol hydroxytyrosol, highest ORAC, and I will explain ORAC in a minute because at the bottom you will see ORAC value. Highest ORAC of the olive oil components. Due to its molecular structure, its regular consumption has several beneficial effects such as antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-cancer, and as a protector of skin and eyes. Oxinia is a whole food concentrate of 22 fruit and vegetables, providing the same antioxidant protection as the daily consumption of 5 portions of fresh fruit and vegetables. ORAC value of the coccinea is over 5,000 units. In a cardiovascular study, total cholesterol levels has been reduced by 11.7% and aortic fatty streak accumulation reduced by 77%. Then you have pine bark extract. It has been shown to stave off E. coli and other bacterial infections. It contains procyanidins, which have antioxidant properties and anti-inflammatory actions, reduces leukotrienes, helping to relieve lung inflammation, reduce asthma symptoms, and limit the frequency of inhaler use. And finally, vitamin C. Studies show that supplemental vitamin C may reduce the risk and duration of respiratory infections. It may help improve lung function and prevent lung function decline in people with asthma. Vitamin C enhances our immune system and fight off infections, hence giving us protection against pneumonia. So in the table here, you see the ORAC value of these four added ingredients is over 2,000 units of the ORAC value. Here next, you will see what ORAC values is equivalent to. You probably have heard of oxidative stress before. How can we, or you and I, reduce oxidative stress? By adding foods rich in antioxidants is one way to reduce oxidative stress. ORAC, ORAC, stands for oxygen radical absorbance capacity. Researchers suggest that we could significantly increase the antioxidants in our body by 15 to 20% if we increase our fruit and vegetable intake, particularly those with higher ORAC value. For antioxidants to significantly impact our tissues and plasma, 3,000 to 5,000 ORAC units are more than enough. But in certain cases, if I look up online, it says in certain cases, it is estimated that men who consume an average of about 2,500 calories a day need at least 11,000 ORAC units. Women who eat about 1,800 calories per day should get at least 8,000 ORAC units. In the picture shown, the ORAC value is, equivalent is about 9 cups of blueberries, 27 oranges. Do we eat 27 oranges? I don't think so, right? Do we eat, like 4.5 kilograms of onions? Or do we eat 2.2 kilograms of broccoli? I don't think so, right? So here on the side, you will also see the certificate of analysis of the tiger milk mushroom. And as you can see, the tiger milk mushroom powder indicates the ORAC value of over 20,000 units. And if you look more closely, it says 24,640 units of the ORAC value, which means it has double of what you actually need per day to fight against oxidative stress. So how does tiger milk mushroom work? We can read along together. Cleansing repairs damaged tissues of the lungs by activating its detoxing ability, such as removal accumulated harmful substances through coughing, mucus, and phlegm. I cannot pronounce that. Helps protect respiratory health by enhancing the immunoglobulins responsible for fighting diseases and viruses. Strengthen to support lung and respiratory systems, improve the metabolic functions of the cells, as well as to boost immunity in general. Rejuvenate restores cellular metabolism, which is essential for people with damaged lungs caused by pollution and smoking. Please note on the healing crisis of tiger milk mushroom. In some cases, for people taking tiger milk mushroom, patients or some people will experience improvement within 2 or 3 days. Coughing may become more frequent, and patients with nasal allergies will have a runny nose. This is where tiger milk mushroom works. The reason this happens because the respiratory system slowly recovers its instinctive self-cleaning ability, removing long accumulated harmful substances through coughing, through mucus, through phlegm. So what happens is that whenever you take tiger milk mushroom, you may increase in coughing and you may increase having a runny nose. You have mucus um, in your lungs or in your nose. But this is all part of the healing process, what you may experience. So after about a week of this, the person will notice an improvement in their respiratory problems. Who can use Atomy's tiger milk mushroom powder? We have elderly, smokers, people with bronchitis, asthma, joint pain, indigestion, gastritis, chronic cough, low immunity, and those who are exposed to polluted environments. Please note, avoid taking tiger milk mushroom powder with spicy or sour food because sour and spicy foods may reduce the nutritional value. Also, please note that in some taking tiger milk mushroom powder, they may have gastrointestinal discomfort. And so they may experience certain discomfort symptoms such as nausea, diarrhea, and bloating after taking tiger milk mushrooms. But these symptoms are usually temporary. But for people with sensitive gastrointestinal tract, it is recommended to start with a small dose and then for the first time and then gradually increasing the dose to allow the body to adapt. Allergic reaction, because in some cases, some people may be allergic to mushroom. So in this case, when you have certain severe allergic reactions, make sure you talk to your general protection, your GP, your doctor, and seek medical help if needed. Liver and kidney burden. Although tiger milk mushroom is believed to have liver protective and long-term or to liver protectiveness, long-term or excessive consumption may put a strain on the liver and kidneys, especially for patients with existing liver and kidney dysfunction. So it should be used with caution. And during use, it is recommended to conduct regular liver and kidney function tests to ensure that there are no adverse effects on health. Drug interactions. So in some cases, tiger milk mushroom may have a certain bad interaction with other medications that you have. It also says, for example, it may enhance the effects of anticoagulant drugs and increase the risk of bleeding. Patients who take other medications, especially those who take them long-term, should consult their doctors before using tiger milk mushroom to learn about possible drug interactions. Risk of hypoglycemia. Tiger milk mushroom has the effect of lowering blood sugar and may be beneficial for people with diabetes. However, for people whose blood sugar levels are already low, the use of tiger milk mushroom may cause symptoms of hypoglycemia, such as dizziness, fatigue, sweating, etc. Therefore, this group of people should pay attention to monitoring their blood sugar levels when using tiger milk mushroom. And finally, be cautious. Consult your doctor prior to use if you are pregnant, nursing, or have a medical condition, or you're taking medicine. Tiger milk mushroom powder improves lung and respiratory health, improves general immunity, maintain joint health, relieves allergies, protect against harmful oxidative stress, promotes healthy energy levels and mental clarity, maintain vitality and overall well-being. This product is actually available in, obviously, Atomy Malaysia, but it is also available in Atomy Hong Kong and Atomy South Korea. So these are some of the sources. I will also share this PowerPoint as I have before. And so this is the end of my presentation.